Despite the fact it has been a disappointing season for Wolverhampton Wanderers so far, there have been two standout players in attack for the Old Gold. Of course, one of those players has been Matheus Cunha, who has 10 goals and 4 assists in 22 Premier League games. That includes 3 occasions where he has scored and assisted at least once in the same game. Norwegian center forward Jorgen Stan Larsen has also been a standout player at Molineux this term. He has found the back of the net 7 times and has 2 assists in 23 Premier League games. Despite the fact they have just 16 points this season, they have still scored 32 times, a fairly decent number. Whilst that is largely down to Cunha and Strand Larsen, they might be trying to add to that attacking firepower this January. Wolves eye up new attacker. The player in question here is experienced Portuguese attacker Rafa Silva. The 31-year-old is currently plying his trade in Turkey for Besiktas, where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has just taken charge as manager. However, according to a report on Portuguese television channel V Plus TVI, Wolves are believed to have sent an inquiry out about the player. At this stage, it is unclear whether the Old Gold would be looking for a loan deal or a permanent move. Should the former Benfica star move to Molineux on a permanent deal, or even on loan with a buy clause, it should not be too expensive. He is valued at just £10 million, according to Transfermarkt. With that being said, the wages could be an issue, given he earns £160,000 per week in Turkey, as per Capology. Why Rafa Silva would be a good signing. If there is one thing that Silva could bring to Vitor Pereira's side, it is experience. The 31-year-old has not only got experience winning trophies with Benfica, but has played over 500 professional games. This term, he has been impressive for Besiktas. In 31 appearances across all competitions, he has 10 goals and 7 assists. He starred in Solskjaer's first game, scoring once and grabbing 2 assists in a 4-1 thrashing of Athletic Club in the Europa League. Upon his arrival at the club, journalist Kaan Bayezid described Silva as a magician, and he showcased why in that game. The Portugal international will also bring great versatility to the Wolves squad. Over the course of 326 games for Benfica, in which he bagged 94 goals and registered 79 assists, the attacker played as a winger, a number 10, and even as a center forward. Silva record per position for Benfica, min 45 minutes. Stats from Transfermarkt. This could certainly be useful for the Old Gold, who will be looking to add to the attacking quality already in the side, including the likes of Cunha and Strand Larsen. Silva would certainly enhance that if he made the move to the West Midlands this month, and Pereira would have the luxury of playing him alongside a range of players. If Wolves do bring Silva to the club, he could end up being their best attacker since Pedro Neto. Another versatile Portuguese forward, Neto left Wolves in the summer to join Chelsea for a hefty £54 million fee. During his time at Molineux, Neto was scintillating. He scored 14 goals and grabbed 24 assists, and whilst injuries affected him, stood out in his last season, with 2 goals and 9 assists in 20 Premier League games. Liverpool legend turned Sky Sports pundit Jamie Carragher described Neto as a special talent just after his move to Stamford Bridge, and that was certainly something he showed as a Wolves player. Well, Silva will certainly have a lot to live up to if he wants to hit the heights of Neto at Wolves, but all the pieces of the puzzle are there. Not only is he incredibly experienced, but he possesses a goal threat and lots of versatility. He could well be their biggest attacking threat since his fellow Portugal star, and help the Old Gold avoid relegation.